Hi everyone, I am going to react to Attack on Titan Season 1, Episode 19, Bite, 57th Expedition, Beyond the Walls, Part 4, Bite, I think. So, Eren is probably gonna turn up. So, yeah, last episode, the female Titan was just like running through everybody, and then they were in the forest, and she's getting up on Levi and his squad, and the squad is like, give us orders. He's not saying anything, and then he's like, cover your ears, and then so I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's gonna do, but yeah, I'm pretty sure based on the title of this episode that Eren is gonna be, biting his self-injury, right? Exciting. So before we get into this episode, if you guys have no reactions, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/feelingmini. And now let's start this episode, and here we go. Like every one of them were so scared. Hedgehog. He's not saying anything. Cover your ears. You didn't cover your ears, man. Is that why he's like this? What is that supposed to do to her? I was so upset with them not playing the first intro anymore. I'm not that upset because I like this one too. Norris grenade. Protect Eren at all cost. Oh, so the noise did affect her. At least get through the... I don't know. I can feel it, man. Like, if they can stop... I don't know. Whatever. But you can't control it, though. What if you start attacking everybody? Don't do it. Unless you actually have to. Don't do it, boy. Thank you. Exactly. Stop it. They're about to get out of the trees. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth, man, Captain Levi. You're so cool. I believe you, man. I believe in your words. Half kill you? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so he actually... but I don't think it's gonna hold him, though. But they're just gonna cut off your arms and legs. Nothing happened. Maybe he needs to be like in a state of danger. You can pick up. Delayed reaction? What the freakity frack is this? Oh my gosh, they were about to attack him. I guess it makes sense. It's not that easy to trust him. Like, they've been fighting Thanos for like forever, so I can't believe I so cool. Even with that, he's still like composed and everything. Of course, she's happy. Research. Is it like an upper? He doesn't know, bro. Are they trying to rile him up to see if he'll attack them? Can you though? Now you worried? Oh, yeah, he was reaching out to the spoon, right? Give him a do. Oh, you need to have like something in mind. Hmm. So you must say. What the? Oh, are they punishing themselves? Then the music had to kick in at that moment. Have faith, man. Have faith. Mm-hmm. Are you gonna regret it? Okay. Damn, girl. Stop it. No, do you have another noise thingy? Noise grenade? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. And then they're gonna start dying one by one, right? ¿Qué está pasando? A trap? Whee! Oh my gosh. That went for a long time. Can they though? Yeah, but y'all didn't actually know what was gonna happen though. Who's inside? Who's inside? That makes sense. Did that thought ever cross my mind? It might have, like weeks ago, but I don't know. It makes sense that someone is in there, cause it's acting like Aaron. Like he has the she, is she or he? Yeah, she has the intelligence, you know, and the wherewithal to escape all those traps and come up with plans and all those things. So it makes sense that there's someone in there that turned into a 10, just like Aaron turns into a 10. Oh, I hope they can. I hope they can. Like, get out whoever it is that's in there. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. When, like, all those arrows, harpoons, whatever, like, came out of nowhere and just like, all over the place. Oh my gosh. I feel like I was screaming for like 30 seconds straight. I don't know. The fact that they were, well, this last episode, Levi was like, cover your ears, and I'm like, what are you gonna do? Like, it's a regular flare. Why would that, what would you tell them to cover the ears if it's just like a regular flare that they've been firing for however long? But no, it's not a flare, it's a noise grenade. And he was making this high-pitched noise that sort of disoriented the woman for a while. So it slowed her down for a while, and then while they were running away, she was still able to defend herself from the attacks from everyone that was coming from behind trying to attack her and stop her and everything. She was still getting rid of them, and Aaron, seeing that they were running away from this time, they could do something to help the others. Like, he was getting upset that they were just on their horses and running away and not doing anything. And then he's like, I can do this. Like, in my time form, I can stop her. Or at least do something. And while he was thinking about it, that's when, I think it was the woman. What was her name again? Petra. I think it was Petra that stopped him first, telling him not to do it. And then Captain Levi is like, he's different. Like, he's not someone that submits to anybody, even without his stand phone. So it's gonna have to be a choice for him. You either trust us in what we're doing, or you do what you want to do. But in either case, it needs to be a choice that you are okay with. And then they went through this flashback about first of all, Captain Levi coming up with a way to stop Aaron without actually killing him, and that's when he loses control. They're just gonna sever both his hands and his feet to sort of like stop him, and since he's gonna regenerate after that and all that. So there's that plan that they came up with. And then since they have that plan in place, Zoe was like, okay, now I can do research. They put him in this well And then they were gonna make some preparations and just like fire up this green flare, which is like a sign for him to activate, to buy himself and activate his Titan power. And he did it, but nothing happened. So he's like, I lost my powers. They were eating. This spoon fell. And then he was about to reach out to the thing, and then he's transformed. Partly, so he created an arm. And the others just like turned on him. Except for Captain Levi, who was still so calm and collected. Oh, so cool. The others just turned on him, just kept screaming these things at him, like, prove to us that you're still on humanity's side and everything. And then as they were doing that, I'm like, are they actually like, there came a thought, I thought that they were maybe trying to rile him up to see if he's gonna turn against them or something. But no, they was just like, just afraid of him, prepared to kill him if he gave them the like, if he did something that was I don't know, but they were prepared to kill him. And so we saw the things coming. She was so excited. The way she just like ran after Eren. It was like, can I touch it? Can I touch it? She touches it. She's like, oh, it's so hot. And then she notices that the Titan hand was holding the spoon. And then after she thought about it, and then they made this, they had this meeting. And then she said that it's not just the batting that matters. It's a goal that you have in mind. Because the first time around that he turned into a Titan, what was it? Oh yeah, the first time when he was in the belly of that Titan that ate him, he's like, I want to kill the Titan, so that's why he turned. And then the second one, he was trying to protect Armin and Mikasa, right? Like he always had a goal in mind when he buys himself and turns into a Titan. So they're like, okay, now you need to buy yourself and you need to have a goal. Those two things. I feel like that probably are gonna be other factors that come into play when it comes to him turning into a Titan. And but then he said that he was just trying to reach to a Titan to pick up the spoon, that he didn't want to turn into a Titan at that point. So it's like he turned like not on his own. And then when he said that, and then the others are like, oh, so you didn't mean to. Then so they started feeling bad about them, what they tried to do, and then they beat themselves, and they're like, it's a small price to pay for what they try to do to him. I love that saying. But the point is, Eren is like trusting them, just like they trust him. And yeah, and then they kept running. It's like, I trust you guys, I have faith in you. And then they just like the sword. Each time I'm thinking of horses, I'm like sword. So they like them in the sword. They rode those horses out there, and then they were just going and going. And this trap that was set, and I'm like, yo, I don't think they knew. Maybe Captain Eva knew that there was a trap ahead, but the others on the squad, they didn't know what was going on, man. They didn't know. And then when they caught that woman time, I'm like, oh. Now Levi is like, okay, now you guys go ahead. After a certain point, the horses, and then Eren, you hide somewhere, and he went back there, and they are gonna try to get out with whoever it is that's in this female Titan. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see that. It's gonna be awesome. Will they be able to do it, or will the woman Titan like get out of the restraints? And I don't know, man. This is so exciting. Love this episode. Loved it. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting me on Patreon. If you want to see the very next episode right now, you can do so by checking it out at patreon.com/FairyMini. And you can also see the full length of this episode there as well. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.